Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome to the first, as there's a sneeze in the background. Was that you, Devin?
No, no. You're right.
Anyway, first battle on the finals of the Total War Attila YouTuber tournament thing. Legend of Total War versus Moosey.
Vandals versus Geets, is it?
Vandals versus Geets, indeed. Yep, Vandals still being played by Legend of Total War. Geets being played by Moosey. You're having a look at Moosey for this first battle. I'm having a look at Legend of Total War for this first battle.
Space. And this is best of 3 this time. So
Indeed.
There's going to be multiple rounds of engagement.
Indeed, there's at least 2 battles, possibly 3, depending on what the results are. So let's have a cheeky look at the armies. Once again, Legend of Total War has brought a big number, 8 to be exact, of the Noble Alani Cavalry, which is the bane of this this tournament so far, according to some of the competitors, what we've heard in the past. So hopefully for Moosey, he'll be able to deal with them. I mean, he does have the Nordic Horse Lords, which are a pretty good cavalry unit as well.
They're definitely really similar stat-wise.
Yeah,
they have
but
the same
what are they
bonus.
better? Yes, they're similar. Hopefully for Moosey, similar enough that they can handle them. We've got 6 slingers, Germanic hurlers on Legend of Total War side, and 5, surprisingly, Vandal Berserkers. He likes to go with 6 normally, but
he's messed it up big time.
I guess because he's been going for, or now he has gone for 8 Noble Alani Cav instead of 6 like he usually does. He couldn't afford another Vandal Berserker. So that's the, and of course the Vandal Warlord is another unit.
So it's a pretty standard looking setup.
Yeah.
Not bringing all Cav this time. No, we wanted all hurlers. That's what I wanted him to bring. So he's disappointed to be there.
Yeah, that's a bit sad, Legend. Come on, get your shit together now.
I think Moosey might have brought the exact same army he used in the previous battle when he beat Overkill. No, who was it he fought last? I've already forgotten. I definitely recognise this army with the 3 dogs, all the axes, the pikes on the flank. Yeah, it's the same setup by looks of things.
Who did? Who we were doing a battle yesterday as well, which was the semi-final. Someone brought Warhounds as well. That wasn't Moosey though, was it?
Oh, I feel like it was just because it looks like exactly the same situation, but
actually, the two Nordic pikes on the sides as well. Yeah, you're right.
This is the same formation, yeah, and then also bringing 8 cavalry, and as we said, sort of very similar cavalry to the Alani Cav. Alani Cav have been officially claimed to be an OP unbalanced unit, so who knows? They might have some hidden advantages.
And then the Nordic Axe Warriors. However, in this particular case, because he once again didn't bring any range. Yeah, that was exactly what happened yesterday. The hurlers, we've seen this against when Legend fought the Wise Coffin, that the hurlers completely demolish melee units on the approach because they just can't get there fast enough. So I'm worried for Moosey that might happen here as well, unless he can somehow distract them.
He's got to do the dog tactic, because he faced hurlers in the previous battle, and he used the dogs to basically distract all the hurlers and then charged, and it kind of worked.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's why
thinking he's going to try that.
He's put them up in a really wide formation as well, the Warhounds, to probably try and get melee combo with several units at the same time.
True, you've got the 3 dogs that are pretty much just as wide as the 6 hurlers there.
Exactly.
Try and catch everything.
Yeah.
And the battle is only 4.5 minutes long, so both sides have brought units that are all attack focused and die very quickly. So I'm guessing this is going to be an absolute bloodbath.
Yep. Do you want to get it started?
Let's have a look at it. In 3, 2, 1, fight.
One thing that's also noteworthy, although you probably would have already noticed it, that we are doing all 2/3 battles in one video. We're not going to split them up into several videos.
This is going to be a final triple action bonanza.
Indeed. Yesterday we would have seen the 3rd place battles, I suppose. We haven't actually gotten them yet, but that... for you guys.
Yes, we're recording this in the future, so we don't know who's there. But you can enjoy.
Well, we know who's third, but we don't know who. Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah, we don't know.
We don't even have them.
I am being an idiot. So, battle-wise,
one other thing to note is that we are on the Battle of Cobblestone map.
Oh my god!
Tournament favorite once again being chosen for this engagement.
But they did go for the right setup with west to east.
Yeah, they've done the fairer setup, so that's something.
Yeah.
So far, Legend basically doing nothing, and Moosey sneaking up. Oh, Legend's sneaking up now as well.
3.5 minutes left. Something's going to happen very soon.
We've already used a minute and nothing's happened, so this engagement is going to be over in a flash. We need to watch very carefully.
I'm really excited for this now, because 3 minutes basically of battle, and it's going to be over. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
the battle meter is slightly in Moosey's favor. It looks like just a
it kind of looks like he does have a slight advantage there. Don't know.
But we've seen battles like that before where it still gets turned around anyway. It's not enough to
widened his cavalry a fair bit. I wonder if he's. I feel like he's just going to rush, like the cavalry just lining up to attack each other straight on.
Yeah, he's got the range advantage though. Yeah, maybe the cavalry will engage, but
the dogs are starting their advance.
Infantry-wise, yeah, they are indeed. I wonder if he can sling down the dogs before they even reach
just
him.
going to charge the cav, and Legend's just going to counter-charge.
Yep,
no tactics here. It's just straight on killing each other.
The Nordic Warlords do get the precursor. Yeah, they don't get a whole lot of kills, but it does help. Slingers are being run back, in fact, by Legend to avoid the dog charges. I mean, he took them anyway, but...
Yeah, it didn't work. It got just in time.
We know the dogs don't do too much damage, though. It's more of a distraction, really. So I guess he's trying to get them behind his line, and then he'll start hurling at those Nordic Axe Warriors.
Follow closely enough, though, because look
at
the distance he still has to cover. The
Hurlers
are going to set up whilst the Berserkers kill the dogs.
He's not. They're not even in range yet, so he has perfect. Like he has enough time to set up his Hurlers, and then they're going to start firing just as he gets into range.
Same thing with the cavalry on the other side happening. Just
he's using a Vandal Warlord as well. There.
One-on-one.
Looks like one of the pike units is being pulled in on both sides as well.
Sneaking the pikes in. That's the same thing he did in the last
battle. And the Nordic Axe Warrior too, yeah.
The Legend is not going to run out the way. He's going to take.
Oh my god, we can see the Nordic Axe Warriors are getting absolutely slaughtered
it's happening.
by the Hurlers.
It's happening, and the Berserkers throw javelins as well. So hit them.
This is what we were expecting.
Oh my god.
I mean, the Moosey's precursor as well, but...
He just lost half his men.
Oh my word, that is so crazy. Not having shields and taking a precursor to the face is really not considered going well.
Absolute slaughter. So let's
it looks
like
to
try and tell what's going on. Yeah, it looks like Moosey's losing a lot of those slaughters.
I don't think Legend really cares about losing his cav on the flanks, even if he does lose. It looks like actually no, he's winning on both sides.
He's doing okay, yeah. He's winning on that side.
But even if he didn't, he probably wouldn't care because the entire center is gone already.
He's got all those Hurlers with all the ammo still. He can just cut stuff down at this stage.
The Warhounds are trying to come in as well now, the actual men.
Well, they need to hold the center now. They are the infantry for Moosey. What can they do?
It looks like the Nordic raid leader is probably not going to last too long against all those berserkers there.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's taking one unit with him, but now he's going to be hurled to death, surely. Like,
oh my word, yeah, he's getting absolutely slaughtered there. Those hurlers are so painful.
Yep, like, just within a few seconds, he's gone.
The general's fallen.
Right, surely that's just got to end it.
Yeah, there's some cavalry charges coming on from the flanks now, but...
actually... No, they didn't. I was going to say they weren't on his left, but actually Legend just quit the engagement.
yeah, most of his units are actually looking pretty healthy still. Yeah, it's not looking good for Moosey on this first fight.
But the dog handlers are now engaging the berserker remnants. How will they do?
There's literally 11 guys in that one unit, and
this one 12. Routed. I guess because they're berserking.
Berserking, yeah. Exactly. The other one isn't berserking anymore. There you go. They've gone. But the last one is still berserking. 6 men remaining. They don't care.
They're just slaughtering their way through the dogs.
3, 2, 1. It looks like actually the Warhounds did kill them eventually. Maybe the Hurlers were firing into that engagement as well. But it doesn't matter.
Fantastic. A Pyrrhic victory. That's the thing with Legend's army setup, is that you lose all your men, but you also kill all the enemies. It's a sacrifice wave of berserkers that just kills everything and dies at the same time.
Yeah, indeed.
And it does the job for multiplayer. You don't need anything better than that. Even if you lose all your men, winning's all that counts.
Yep, because you're not fighting another battle afterwards anyway, not like the campaign. So yeah, first victory for Legend of Total War against Moosey.
Okay, so now we need to hit to round 2. Will it be on a different map? That's what I'm wondering.
Ooh.
Or will they have just like slapped replay or something and just gone straight onto the same map?
Well, I would imagine that they would switch up their armies a little bit. At least Moosey would probably want to try a different tactic, because if one thing doesn't work,
that's true. So we can hope that Legends brought all Hurlers for the second battle, thinking that Moosey will double down on the two-handed axeman. He'll double down on Hurlers. Come on. Well, I guess we'll see you in that battle in like 2 seconds. So, it's time for the second battle. And we're on the Battle of Cobblestone map.
And Devon has turned into a robot.
I've turned into a robot because I'm so disappointed at the map choice. It's a slightly different weather, so like it kind of looks different in terms of the lighting, but it's the same map. And Legend has brought, I think, exactly the same army as in the previous battle as well. So no changes from Legend. He's got the winning formula down.
Oh, he's got his general on one of the flanks now instead of behind the army.
Got the general in with the cav.
So you're looking at Legend now, and I'm looking at Moosey instead. So Moosey has definitely switched it up a little bit. He's gone down from 8 Nordic Horse Lords down to 3. He's brought an Onager, which is quite surprising. I think we've seen that once before.
So Overkill brought.
Yes, I think Overkill did bring an Onager.
Yes, secret anti-Prussian prince tactic, but then it didn't actually do anything.
Yes, and it looks like Moosey's gone full out anti-cavalry, so he's brought 6 Nordic Spear Masters, which have the excellent attack against cavalry. So you'd think that this is looking a lot more favorable for him now, because, I mean, we saw the anti-cav tactic last time with Mel, but these are tier 3 units as opposed to the tier 1 that we saw from Legendov TotalWar.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that he was getting annoyed by these noble Alani cav, so he just thought, you know what, I'm just going to kill them. I'm just going to bring units to kill them. And then I guess try and skirmish in the center with hurlers. Not quite enough hurlers to match legends, but
he's brought 5 hurlers, instead of the or against the 6 hurlers.
I guess if the onagers get lucky, I mean, that gives them a bit more ranged power.
And then there's the 4 Nordic Axe Warriors instead of 6 that he brought last time, I believe.
Yeah,
so
it's still going to be an absolute grind in terms of the melee. Both sides are going to just kill each other. But
looks like this battle's going to take a little longer than the previous one, almost 3 times as long, in fact.
Minutes. Okay, so maybe some more strategy going to come out of this one. Let us find out in a mere 3, 2, 1, go seconds.
Go seconds.
Go seconds. Moosey once again looking like he has a tiny advantage on the balance bar.
Yeah, he does actually.
The game doesn't rate this army from Legend particularly highly, but
yeah, they don't know how overpowered they make the cavalry.
They forgot.
They're like elephants in Rome 2.
Oh, exactly. They just don't even know. Legend's going to move forward this time. Going to be slightly more aggressive. And Moosey's going to do nothing. Going to be slightly more defensive.
Where is the onager range?
Yeah, I guess Legend has seen the onager and going, oh, for God's sake. Because it just messes up strategy. Because you have to do things.
Yeah, we didn't ban onagers. I think we mentioned this before. We didn't ban any units, which is why Legend was able to bring, 12 cavalry yesterday against, not yesterday, before against Legendov TotalWar.
CWB rules here.
Nope.
It's ban anything.
Indeed.
So I guess Overkill's going to want to move up just a bit so the onager can start firing, make Legend do stuff.
Not Overkill, Moosey.
Overkill. Everyone who brings an onager is Overkill TotalWar. That's the new rule. This is Overkill.
Moosey, you're Overkill now, just so you know.
So Overkill, if you could send him your login details to your YouTube account so Moosey can start running it, that would be fantastic.
All right. I assume that Moosey would be quite happy with that, because I believe Overkill's got he's got a really good channel actually right now. He's growing super fast because of the Warmer videos. Yeah, the Warmer videos doing lately. Anyway, that's a totally different story.
There's also a battle going on as well as YouTube.
Oh right, there's a battle. Yes,
there's throwing all that. Some fire at the hurlers. Hurlers in loose formation.
Looks like some of those are going to hit.
He's going to get some kills. How many though?
7
a couple
on that one.
A couple.
3 on that one.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually make the range engagement go his way though.
Yeah, the thing is he would he want to wait and fire at more useful units to hit, or is he afraid that he might not be able to spend all of his ammo if he waits too long? Because if there's cavalry coming around and they can't counter it, for example, they could just take out the onager real quick, and he doesn't want to not get any value from them essentially. So he's going to want to use them. But
volley there. Looks like the hurlers are literally just running in from Legend. They're getting pretty damn close now.
That's an interesting. Oh, the cavalry is coming in as well, though. He's hitting their hurlers on the flanks.
Legend has targeted the infantry with his hurlers, so they're literally just running into Moosey's hurlers as a result.
I think I'm assuming he did that on purpose. I don't think that's a mistake there.
I'm guessing it's deliberate. It'd be pretty hard to not notice that happening.
Yeah, but I'm wondering what the idea is there. I'm guessing it's so he wants to waste the Nordic hurler ammo from Moosey on his own hurlers, because I guess he values them lower today, or in this battle.
Yeah, that's sacrifice for today.
And it looks like his cavalry is just getting in there. It looks like Moosey's playing very defensively with spears. Instead of trying to counter, he's literally just waiting.
There he is, moving one out now to try and drive those cav off, but they've already done a lot of damage to the hurlers.
Yeah, it looks like because of that, Legend's actually going to win the hurler engagement after all, and he's got more ammo left against the Nordic Axe Warriors as well.
These poor hurlers just been left out for the cav to rear attack right outside the line. They're having a bad day.
So the onager firing at the noble Alani cavalry, and I'm not sure if that's the smartest tactic either. I probably just want to wait until you can fire into the... Well, you can actually already fire into the berserkers, but I don't know, it's a tough one.
It's hard to hit anything with the onagers. It's like a gamble. You might do 0 damage, or you might 4 direct hits and kill it.
Nordic Axe Warrior has just been used as a suicide unit, I think. I don't know where they're going, but
hurlers.
It looks like he's sending out more of them as well.
Maybe he's just trying to chase the hurlers away, but they're going to get cut down.
Yeah, is that a smart move?
They can't
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, down they go. It's getting hurled to death.
I guess he doesn't want to just sit there and take the shots either, but he probably should have just tried to fight them with his own hurlers. He really should have played a little more defensively with his hurlers and not get them so easily cut down by the cavalry, because the cavalry didn't lose much at all.
He really should have tried not to lose all of his men. Tactical analysis.
Yeah, some more Axis leaving the field now.
Yeah, the Axis actually managed to close in. So
those onagers are extremely inaccurate. They always, for some reason, want to fire via the edge of a unit.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before. They love not firing at the center.
Programming. Looks like some of the cavalry is getting caught now.
Cavalry sandwich. Legendary.
I think he's
for once.
Yeah, he's sending some of his cav from the sides in as well now to try and help out there.
All time. It's still totally balanced on the balance bar. Both sides taking losses. The spears from Moosey still haven't done anything. Like, they must have been so expensive. You've got to use them. Got to attack something with them. They're not defending anything.
Once again getting caught by cavalry. Oh, and now he's sending one of the spears in there. Yeah, I should definitely use them more aggressively.
Because like standing in a line there doesn't really help. Like, I wouldn't even bother defending the onager.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Like, the thing is that it would be fine if he could somehow get rid of all the Vandal Berserkers, etc. as well. But right now, it's just like if there's only cavalry left, it would be great. But he's not. That's not the situation. The situation is that there's so much Vandal Berserkers still left there that they could probably take care of the spears just by themselves. So the cavalry's not even going to be necessary anymore. And it looks like he's losing everything else. Moosey, he's just literally got a bunch of hurlers that are almost dead, and then his spears on the flanks. He's got some cavalry, but the cavalry can easily be fought
in the center.
It's like that's all going to get taken out by the noble Alanis.
There we go. Will the spears come into support though? Because that could turn it. There's 2 spear units that's sneaking up into the engagement. Guessing if Legend charges the berserkers now though, that could be quite entertaining.
Well, I think he's charging one of them forward. It also looks like Moosey hasn't changed his target on the onager at all. It's firing at
firing at that tiny unit.
Yeah.
Not getting any kills, unfortunately. They hit on the berserkers coming in against some of those elite spears. Let's see how they do. They didn't really do anything with the precursor throw. Spears.
Yeah, they're very 67 armor, 115 HP, so they definitely have a lot of. They just let them get charged in the back though.
Got a rear attack, yeah. Because they're trying to chase after that cav unit, which is just going to move out of the way.
Yeah.
Other side,
turning around now,
situation. General berserker charge into the back of everything.
I reckon this might not be a terrible matchup, to be honest, the Nordic Spear Masters, but maybe because they got charged in the back as well, it's not going to be too favorable anymore. But I reckon 1v1 against the Vandal Berserker, they might not do too bad, because the Vandal Berserkers, their defense is absolutely horrible.
Yeah, they die really fast.
Yeah.
And it says
it does like
slightly on the spears.
Yeah.
But they're going to take a lot of the berserkers with them.
Yeah, and if they had a full unit that didn't get charged in the back, I reckon that could have gone a little better. But it looks like a lot of the engagement's going on now.
On the other side, it's just an absolute brawl. Just Indeed. Everyone's fighting everyone. 2 units of spears fighting 2 units of Legends Cav. Now, how are they going to do? So this is a tier 3 spear unit. Surely they'll just cut them down. If the game was balanced. Sure, we know it isn't. So it looks like it is kind of happening. That the Cav are losing decisively in that engagement. Bounce bar still super even.
Moosey's general now engaged as well, going down pretty rapidly.
Oh yeah.
A single charge from these berserkers. Oh, they're dropping now, but
very dangerous. Has Moosey got anything to support? Not really. Zonager's still alive in the center somehow, but the Cav look like they're gonna find it now. Can they get off a final shot before those Cav charge right through them? How many kills? It says they've got 16 kills, but that usually lies.
Yeah, we know that that's not entirely true. We saw the first volley killed 10 men already. I can't imagine they only killed 6 men after that.
Yeah. Pure lies. So it looks like pretty much everything's engaged. It's just a grind. Legend's got his general still.
Yeah, I think one Legend gets his cavalry available and charges in the back there. It's going to be very rapidly.
That group there.
Looks like on the other side, it is being lost by Legend and won by Moosey,
but going to clear up.
Those 3 units are going to. They're way too far away.
He's going to lose his general, Moosey, as well. He's routing. Surely the Berserkers will just kill him now.
Wow, those Berserkers lost 20 men against the entire Nordic Warlord. That's impressive.
That's surprising. But here comes the big rear attack.
Big, massive.
That's going to be the finisher. The bounce bar's still even at this point. Is it going to suddenly switch over after this?
Looks like some of the Alani camps finally falling now to the Spear Masters, but I think that's a little too late for them now.
Very slowly defeated, but now they've been rear attacked. Surely they're going to lose loads of men. Although I guess because they're such a high tier unit, they can kind of take a rear attack and try and turn around and fight back.
Yeah, but they're completely surrounded, even by cavalry. I don't know how that's going to go for them, to be honest.
Legends got a tiny advantage now.
Another charge coming in there.
Moosey rear attack on Legends General.
The enemy general is
Oh, was that Moosey's General?
General's dead.
Moosey's General's down.
Some of the units are wavering now.
Right. How is that going to affect things? There goes one unit.
There's one unit, yeah. The other one's wavering.
Wavering.
Unless he somehow gets the kill on the General of Legend, but I don't think that's even going to be enough at this point.
Yeah, there's a chance of clear the General, but it's unlikely in those spears now. Just being jumped upon by every single unit. Cav, who cares? Just throw them in. Just being absolutely grinded against. Let's see, Moosey's got those 2 units of spears out in the distance who are sort of coming back slowly but surely, but they're exhausted.
Yeah. And one Vandal Berserker all the way behind it as well.
That unit's going to try and catch them, but yeah, they're not going to get involved either.
Nope.
So it's just a grind. Let's have a look at the grind. How's it going, men? Having a good fight.
2 units both wavering.
How's being an anti-cavalry unit going for you?
The well, Legends General's gone down fairly rapidly.
Yeah, he's lost a lot. He's losing decisively right now.
Yeah, another unit's gone down. There you go. Last one gone. So it's just the 2 remaining.
Right, he's still got those spears. I mean, they could still do some damage, but the balance bar says that doesn't matter.
Nope, and one of them's wavering already. They're gonna not reach the front line.
Yeah.
They're seeing what just happened.
Maybe they should turn around and kill his berserkers just to sort of screw you.
Indeed.
Because there's no point running into that blob.
He should man the Onager and
oh my god, the Onager. This is it. Yeah, shooting into that blob. The Onager would actually be great at this stage. Probably get loads of kills.
Such a big blob.
Should have brought more Onagers. That was his mistake.
Legend's obviously going to be careful now and not send his general in like he did last time as well. Well, I mean, last time he was also being careful, is what I mean.
Sacrifice. Oh, he's
sending all of, wow, just full on straight in. I think
into the front of
he knows that the units are going to break before he probably even reaches them. Well, to be fair, if too many men die, they actually regain morale from that as well. There you go. They're actually regaining morale already, surprisingly. I'm guessing they saw, hey, there's cavalry. That's what we are meant to be killing, right?
They like it, but they're getting rear attacked by the berserkers, unfortunately for them.
Yeah, there's one unit gone on the second one.
Surprisingly, like, doing absolutely fine frontally, charging that spear unit.
Yeah.
Didn't even lose anything.
And there you go. That's that. Legend Total War is the winner of the Total War Attila YouTuber tournament.
Very nice. So, Noble Army Cavalry OP confirmed, and Legend Total War OP confirmed.
Indeed. You might notice, though, there is some more time left on the video, and that's not just the black screen that we put in there to make it
well, it is on my video. I'm going to put a big black screen area. I enjoyed calling
No, there's actually, even though it's a best of 3, Legend and Moosey decided they wanted to play a third battle for fun anyway, so we figured we may as well put that in there as well. So there is a third battle, even though it's obviously completely friendly at this point, because Legend has been confirmed as the winner.
Let's say it's just next one wins.
That's when you used to play football back in school, right?
That's it, next goal wins. Forget everything we just did. That was pointless.
Exactly. But yeah, maybe Moosey can get a what do you call that? Like a victory to like his first pride.
Victory.
A consolation victory. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, maybe he can get one victory. But why don't we go find out?
Let's do it.
All right. So here we are once again at Cobblestone. Our favorite map of this tournament.
It's Cobblestone. Why would they change the map? Why would they even bother? This is the perfect map.
Indeed. Legend has once again brought the same army setup: 8 cavalry, 6 slingers, 5 Vandal Berserkers.
Left this time. So that's his revolutionary experiment.
Oh, his Vandal, his warlords on the left side,
general positioning.
Moosey, however, has switched it up entirely and has gone for a super unconventional army. Why don't you explain what's going on there?
He's brought the army that he brought in the first match with more dogs, more cav,
less pikes.
No pikes, and I think 1 fewer axe unit.
Yeah, 1 or 2, yeah.
So he's gone back to his familiar tactics, I guess, but he's gone dog crazy. Decided that the only reason it didn't work the first time is because he didn't have enough dogs. So he's going to try that tactic again, I guess, with more dogs and more cav as well to counter Legends cav.
Yeah, he's brought 10 Nordic Horse Lords this time.
So he's got the cav advantage this time. But the battle is only 3 minutes long, so I'm guessing this is going to be similar to the first battle we saw.
I think the game doesn't agree that Warhounds are that overpowered because the battle meter is now actually really equal or even.
It doesn't understand how powerful dogs are.
It doesn't agree with Moosey's tactics. Anyway, let's find out who wins this final fight that's completely irrelevant.
Let's see who wins the tournament in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Oh, also, worth noting, you might have already noticed this as well. This is the shortest battle we've seen. The first battle we saw here was the shortest one we had seen so far. Now there's one even shorter than that.
Shorter one.
3.5 minutes long, essentially.
Moosey switching flanks for the cav unit once he saw Legend's general deployment going on to that side. So he's really been taken by surprise by Legend's revolutionary change of tactics. And here go the dogs. They're running right up. Moosey is going to advance. I think he's literally just going to try the same thing the first battle. I think he was like, it nearly worked. Just need to go a little bit harder. Oh, but Legend, a defensive move with this cav.
Yeah.
Maybe he does actually worry about the fact that Moosey now has cavalry advantage.
Perhaps. Maybe he doesn't want to lose the tournament after all.
He knows that this battle is the important one, so he's going to play it really safe. He doesn't want to take any risks or do anything experimental, or do anything that would make this battle entertaining in any way. He needs to be as safe as possible.
I'm somewhat surprised actually that he bought the same army 3 times in a row, because he did actually say to me, yeah, he did actually say, well, especially for a final fight that essentially doesn't actually matter, like just a friendly. But he did say to me he wanted to constantly switch up his armies, and he did that mostly throughout the tournament, but I would expected him to do it in the final as well. But I guess he's using the if it works, why change it tactic.
That's it. He knows this is a pretty good army setup. He's decided this is the optimal Attila setup.
Yeah, no need to reinvent the wheel here.
Right,
yeah, he definitely loves this. I think the Vandals are a pretty strong faction, and in the hands of someone like Legend of Total War, next time we'll make sure to give him the Caledonians or something.
Looks like he is going to charge right in, so he's being a little bit more aggressive now.
An odd formation for his cavalry. He's splitting up the other ones a little more
They're in a
wide,
real blob, and yes, it's going to be a straight cavalry engagement with some of the berserkers going to get involved in that, by the looks of it. The dogs, have they been released? They haven't, and the Axemen are charging in front of the dogs this time. So
one of the units has been released now. One of the Warhounds.
There's one over there. That's a good point. But
maybe he's trying to use them as flanking units this time around.
They need to get through to the hurlers to make this work.
Our general is under
attack.
I don't know if it's working. But although he didn't lose very many, he hasn't lost very many on that charge.
Maybe he's keeping them as a surprise tactic right near the end, where he just like when Legend's thinking he's finally won, then all of a sudden, boom, 5 Warhound units.
He doesn't realize the dogs haven't been released yet. Oh god, dogs everywhere. Right, so it's straight up
looks like
oh god, the
Legend's full on targeting the Nordic Raid leader on Moosey's side, just going for the general straight up for all 5 of his or 6 of his units.
Focus fire. See ya, general.
He's getting absolutely blasted right now.
Just obliterated the Axemen. I didn't expect the Berserkers to actually do that well, just in melee, because the Hurlers didn't really kill anything as the infantry came in, but then just in the melee, the Berserkers did fine. Just killed them all. So that was the end of that, and the raid leader basically dead now. Hasn't really had a chance to do anything, because Hurlers are the best.
Yeah, Hurlers are really strong in this game. It's absolutely crazy. Well, and there you go, he's dead. Yep.
Right, so 30 seconds left. Balance bar still unusually equal. Oh, there we go. Shifting now. There we go. Everything's starting to rout.
Yeah.
Entire unit has perished.
Legend Total War is going to win the
the
tournament
last
after
set
all.
of dogs
Wow.
just been released into the hurlers.
Oh, into the hurlers. That where you should have gone about 2 minutes ago.
Pushing them away. Oh, starting to take losses now.
Oh yeah.
Can't take the pressure. The other hurlers.
What would they use to kill the dog if they've only got slings? They just like
stab
him with the rocks or something. Oh, there you go. It's actually not even rocks, it's lead. But it doesn't even matter because Legend has once again won.
So I guess he did win the tournament after all.
He won the tournament twice in a row.
He got 2 wins in the 2 match games. Well done to Legend then. You did it. You did it, son.
The awards. I've been asked this quite a few times. I actually hadn't really thought about a reward at all for this tournament before starting this. So the reward, as I've told Legend as well, is Eternal Glory.
Ooh.
And bragging rights. So
Eternal Glory. That's a long warranty on that glory.
Yeah, if you don't like it, you can get your money back as well.
Well, Legend will send you your physical prize in the post. It's just, it happens to be one of those prizes that has a pretty decent chance of being lost in the post and also erasing all evidence of it ever being sent. So, I mean, if you don't get it, that's not our fault. We tried. So sorry about that. When you don't get it, just don't be really disappointed. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't blame us. But
it was really good, whatever it was. It was a great prize, and it was
a great prize.
Worth putting the effort in.
In fact, it was a Ferrari, I can tell you that much.
Oh my god,
we sent it by boat.
I remember, I can see it outside the window now. It's got like a boat on top and a few stamps on the side.
Says congratulations, Legend.
Nice one, Legend. You're the best Total War player ever. have a Ferrari to celebrate.
Anyway, enough nonsense. So that was the tournament. There is going to be one more video that I don't know exactly when that's going to go up, but soon anyway, where we will wrap up the tournament, probably have Legend over as a guest, talk about the tournament a little bit, and award some, well, not prizes, but, you know, I guess some
nothing.
Some nothing. Some arbitrary awards, which we'll talk about that in that video. I don't want to spoil anything right now, but it's going to be good. So stay tuned for that. Congratulations to Legend of Total War. And, well, congratulations to Moosey as well for getting second.
Yeah,
and congratulations to whoever got third, which we, of course, still don't know.
We don't know. We'll find out soon enough. And that's what I'm most excited for.
You will already know.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't care about the winners. Get the hell out of here, Legend of Total War. It's all about third place.
Everyone said it was going to be either Legend or Prussian Prince. So
they did,
good work, everyone. You were right.
Yep. Anyway, that's going to be that for now. Thank you all very much for watching the tournament. I hope you enjoyed. We definitely did. Well, I did anyway. I don't know about Devin.
Well, I hated it, but I tolerated it. And that's something, at least. That's all we can ask for in this harsh modern world.
Totally. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.
See ya.